Hey guys, DinoB98 here, and welcome back to another dinosaur episode, aka Fossils and Archaeology, or Ultra Dinosaur, whatever one you want to call it. So, in this episode, I did say we're going to build a dinosaur cage for that dinosaur I always struggle to pronounce, and it is a Diplodocus, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, it's a big long neck dinosaur that's about 50 meters long, and we're going to make a big boy cage for it. I've got all the reinforced glass that should be enough for it. Should be. I'm hoping it is, otherwise I got a lot more grinding to do. Anyway, this is the spot I've made for it. I'm just going to make it a big rectangle, nothing crazy. It would be cool to put like a lake, like couple of trees in for it, but like that's getting a bit out of hand at the level that I'm at now. So as you guys can see right there, I've got another dinosaur DNA. So I've got two things to show you guys that one has surprised me, and two I didn't ever know was a thing. So I was on stream. You guys might have already known about this. Also, we got another egg too. That's another thing. And a Triceratops, I can say that one. And that one there, first serpent raptor. There we go. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I was on stream and I was like, you know, when I mine my fossil blocks and I get like all these bones, like these bones, that bone, what other bones do I usually get? You know, the skull bones. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just chuck them in the analyzer. Look, we got another one. There we go. That's from last stream. And I chucked them in, not the buckets, chucked the bones in, and I was like, oh, I'll see if they analyze. And they did. And I was like, okay, I'll let them do its thing. I walked off, went and did my thing. I'm pretty sure I just said that. I just repeated myself. But anyway, I came back and I collected all these. So apparently, from what I thought, was you only needed biofossils to get the dinosaur DNA. So apparently that doesn't matter. You just gotta have anything in the fossil blocks, apparently, and you'll get, look, see, there we go, we got another DNA, whatever that one says. It looks like a echidna on steroids, really. So yeah, we've got all these DNAs. Also, I want to put that one in. I just did that one just to make sure it was the same process, which it was. I assume it would have been. So yeah, we've got all these different dinosaurs, and I believe that one, I think it's a dinosaur, but I think it's also an insect. I'm not sure what the blue ones mean. I think that, like, see, it's a mammoth, so maybe that means it's even like a snow one, or one that's from the cooler like environments, or it's even older. And then I thought the green ones was like a type of insect, and then all the orange ones were actually dinosaurs, because they don't actually have the, you know, the saurus at the end. Well, I guess that one doesn't too, but yeah, anyway, I got all these DNAs, and so now I feel like it's going to be really easy to get all these dinosaurs now. So I've really got to put on the grind for all this reinforced glass, which is here, and surely enough, with the reinforced glass, if I make a mistake, I can break it with a pickaxe and I get it back, so that's so handy. So we've got a fair few of that. That will definitely do that dinosaur we got in there. So I just did the Triceratops. So let's do this one. I've made a bit more goo. I am going to make a chicken farm, so I can constantly keep having eggs. It says you can use dinosaur eggs as a recipe, but I'm just like, no, that's a waste of an egg. I mean, if I keep getting the same one, yeah, I could. So yeah, I think I'll come back when I've got the cage pretty much not done, but just halfway through. Like, I'm only going to make like a big rectangle, really. I might just do a little bit of a research on how big the cage actually needs to be. So yeah, I haven't made anything else with the Tinker's Construct, so I will eventually, but I end up losing, or not not losing, but I end up just getting rid of that long sword I made. It actually was so bad. I was better off just going to a normal iron sword, which is the same as the broadsword in the tool station. So yeah, definitely definitely big surprise of how many DNAs I got, and realize how much I need to really work now to get all that stuff. And we got that DNA too, which I might chuck in there. But yeah, I don't know if the dinosaur will actually hatch in this episode, because like, I know I could wait it out, but I think it actually takes a long time to do it, unless I get chicken essence, but I don't know where I get that from. So yeah, I'll be back when I've got a bit of a start on the cage, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alrighty guys, so I did a little bit of research on the dinosaur, the Dippo one, and it is 28 blocks long, and this is 40 long to give it a bit of space, and it's 5 blocks tall. So that is a big boy cage. I did have it going along here, and I was like, oh, when it turns, this isn't 28 blocks long. So I need to go 40 that way, and then 40 at least this way. Like, I know it doesn't need to be that big, but, you know, I want to give it a bit of room to walk around, really. I don't want it to be just squashed up in a cage, and then it's just cramped. So this is going to be a lot of glass. This is going to be a lot of glass. And it has to be 5 blocks tall. So I've got 14 there. I just added another 4. So that's 18, 19, 20. And then it goes into the mount. So I think I might just stack it up. Because, yeah, I might have the terrain a little bit like uneven. Because that's a lot of dirt to get rid of. And sand too. And I don't have really any enchantments. Also, another thing I got to mention in the first clip, I enchanted a pickaxe level 30. I got efficiency 4, which is so bad. I wish I'm breaking free. So what I could do, if we don't want to wait, like, I want to spawn this dinosaur no matter what, so I should just get it out of the way. But I could spawn that Triceratops, because I'm pretty sure it's a lot smaller of a dinosaur. And yeah, but I think I want to keep this big guy, because he's the biggest dinosaur in the whole dinosaur pack in this mod. In the sense, like, the longest and that, but the T-Rex is the most aggressive, and everyone knows that if anyone's watched Jurassic World. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know how big this cage is actually going to be, but this would be the biggest cage out of all the dinosaurs, so I guess I should just get it over and done with, and not, you know, half-ass it and just go, let's put a smaller dinosaur in. So yeah, we might as well get the biggest and baddest dinosaur out of the way. So I guess I'll be back when I've got 40 by 40 and 5 high, and then we can put our little dinosaur in the middle with some torches around it. And we've got to make a dinosaur book too, which I don't remember how, but I know it's quite easy. I think it's a biofossil and a book in a crafting table, and then I think that makes I think it's called a Dino Diary or something like that. Anyway, you use it to right click on the dinosaurs, and it tells it its health, what it wants to eat, and its behavior, and what gender it is. So yeah, I kind of need that. But anyway, that's enough rambling. I'll be back when I've got this cage done, so I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty guys, so I've done majority of the cage. It's actually really cool glass. It's like so clear and see-through. Oh, we've finished our Vivacta. Alrighty guys, so I've pretty much finished majority of the cage. It's actually really cool. The glass is like really like clean to look through. It's not like your normal glass with like the line textures in it. It's just straight clear. It's actually really cool. I got 25 left that I'll put on there, but I thought I'd make the book. It's actually called a Dinopedia. Dinopedia. Sorry, not Dinopedia. Anyway, we finished that Raptor one. So I think I'm ready to put our little dinosaur guy in. And I thought I'd put an iron door on the cage. That should be good enough. Also, I need to patch that in. So I'm hoping I can put that. Nope. Okay, maybe I gotta put it above. Nope. Wait, just. Okay, I thought that would work. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there for now. What I might do, I might just quickly fill this in, just in case he decided to be like, hey, I'm just gonna be born now and run away. So that they shouldn't come out. I've blocked majority of everything. So this is going to be this little cage, and another thing I might quickly do, I'll just use the dense sand. Just finish the rest of this cage off. But yeah, it's really cool glass of like how it's just so clear to look through. So that'll be cool to check on our little buddy here and there. It is a big cage, like I kind of want to keep him in a little area, but I kind of can't because just in case he grows quite big quite quickly, because if I go off and do something else. So all they say to do is just place the egg down and then put some torches around it to keep him, like, you know, warm. And then if we get our Dinopedia, you know, hatch process 7%, and he's warm. So the way that percentage is going up, I think we're going to have a little guy in no second. Or not no second, no time. Actually, you can't. I've got to remember to bring this around. So I reckon when I come back, this guy should be alive and ready to be running around in this episode. So I might try to get this door sorted, because I do really want a door on here, because it will make things a lot more easier, and plus it's iron too, so it shouldn't get broken from the dinosaur itself. And I'm gonna add a water hole and like a little shade shelter thing. I don't know if that's a thing for the dinosaur, it can overheat or anything. So yeah, I'll be back once the little dino guy's in. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty guys, so I think our little dinosaur is ready. Also, apparently I can only use pressure plates. Oh, look at him, I can just see him. Apparently we just use pressure plates. Oh, look at him, he's so cool. Oh, he's a loud little fella. Oh, he's upside down in the book, what the heck? So his hunger is 100... Okay, so he's quite hungry, and I just ate all the steak. Can I feed him carrots? Yes, I can. Alright, let's give him some carrots. Here you go, buddy. Oh, he's a hungry boy. Alright, he's all full. Health is good. He's a male. This mob will attack other mobs that are close. Okay. Untame. Also, you can tame these guys, by the way, people. What's this? This is 24 meter long, 4 meter tall. Dinosaur can be found dozen museums worldwide. Okay, this is just a little bit of information on what it is. So, what I was thinking with this, just while I remember quick. So, I gotta use pressure plates. I know he's a small little guy at the moment. Oh, look, it looks like he's laying down. That's so cool. So I'll just do, for now, I'm gonna do this, make it like double, because he's quite small. I'm just gonna keep breaking the door until he gets a little bit bigger, because then I'll put another, sorry, if you guys heard that, I'm sorry, but Java just had to give me an update about available notification, bloody rat thing. So yeah, what I was saying was, yeah, until he gets bigger, I'll put another pressure plate there, because he won't fit in between the two high gap. So yeah, that's our little guy. That's so cool. We got our first little dino in this big massive cave. Another thing I was gonna mention was, yeah, I gotta really get a start on farms, like animal farms and crop farms too, because the more dinosaurs I get, the more food and crops I'm gonna need for feeding them. Otherwise, my little guys are gonna disappear and go into heaven. So yeah, I gotta start grinding a little bit on this. It is getting hard. I mentioned that in my Let's Play video on my vanilla Minecraft, because yeah, things are coming up now, and you know, going back to work. I'm not on the holidays really. Well, I am, but it's not gonna happen forever. But I'll still be trying to keep up the grind as best as possible. But yeah, I think I might call that an episode there, people, because we got our first dinosaur, and we've got lots of dinosaurs on the way. So it almost looks like each episode is going to be a new dinosaur, which, you know what, I ain't complaining. Anyway, we've got our first little guy. I'm pretty sure we could put a name tag on him, or for now we just give him a name. But I'm calling this one Ralph. This is Ralph the Dino, big old dino. Anyway guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Not sure when it'll be, but I'm sure it'll be within a week or so, it just looks like I've got to grind some things out. I've got to get heaps more reinforced glass because that took up a lot, and it's not even at the right height I want to get it at yet. The only reason I put it in is because he's going to be a little guy for a while. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. I post quite consistently, or trying to. So yeah, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you want to see, what dinosaur you want me to do next out of all those dinosaur DNAs I've got. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, and peace out, and bye.